Yeah, these are awesome. Yo, what's good guys? My name is Chris. Welcome back to the official WearTesters.com YouTube channel. Today we got a detailed look and breakdown on these bad boys right here. This, my friends, is the Air Jordan 6 in the what's being labeled currently the Toro colorway. It'll be interesting to see what Nike Sneakers actually calls them. My bet is varsity red and black, because that's what they are.
They have really overly simplified.
Lately.
Yes.
I think I've made fun of the Oreos and all kinds of weird Moonlights, whatever they've changed the name to. I think that they've caught up. They're like, hey, we're not going to give this guy any reason to flame us. I still do, but I mean, you know, it's all in good fun. But yeah, if I were to bet, the box label says varsity red black, so I'm pretty sure that that's what they're going to call them. But obviously these are kind of that Toro look, like the Air Jordan 5 Toro Bravo pack, the red one specifically.
They're the varsity breads.
Oh, that's a great name. You guys should thank her.
Thank you.
Now, before we deep dive into these bad boys right here, we do have a quick word from our sponsor, and that's the good folks over at Rakuten. Rakuten, surprisingly enough, is a service that we have used for over a decade because they are the world's largest cashback program that's free to use. It's really easy to use their service. All you gotta do is sign up, go onto the app, and then you shop at their authorized retailers, and when you do, you get cash back. They do work with some of the largest retailers as well, so they work with Dick's Sporting Goods, they work with Finish Line, they work with Foot Locker. You said that you use them for Old Navy quite often. You just earn cash back quarterly, they send you a check, and I mean, if you're already spending money at these retailers, you might as well get some back, right? However, that is not exactly what they wanted us to let you guys know. Instead, what they actually have going on right now is their big give week. It's going on now and it goes all the way through May 15th. And basically it means that you get to up your ante as far as your cashback percentages go. So you can earn up to 15% on select retailers and brands. So if you're out there shopping for sneakers, like most of us do, you can earn a little bit of cashback on top of that. You accumulate that and all of a sudden, boom, you got a free pair. If Rakuten sounds like a cool service to you, all you got to do is click the link down below in our description box. You can sign up for their service. They will give you $40 additional as a bonus right after you make your first qualifying purchase. So the more cash that you spend with their retail partners, the more cash back you can earn, the more sneakers you can buy. So thank you again to Rakuten for sponsoring this video. And with that being said, man, I think you guys are gonna like these. These are really, really nice. I don't even like wearing all red shoes. I think that it's kind of like out of style, but they look really good here. Like I'm not even gonna lie, they look fantastic. Anyways, the outsole, typical Air Jordan 6, you got translucent there, you got the giant ass Jumpman, you got a dotted traction pattern that actually isn't too bad. We do have a playlist with a Air Jordan retro performance review thing, so if you were interested in performance on any of the old shoes, you can go ahead over there onto the playlist and check it out. Now the midsole is polyurethane, it's fairly dense, so it's definitely not of the comfortable variety, which is unfortunate, but I mean, hey, it makes it so that the paint doesn't crack and all that stuff, so take it or leave it, it's up to you. What is inside of the polyurethane though is an encapsulated 4-foot air unit and then a heel visible air unit. Obviously you can see that, the window through the sole. And then inside you got a white Dream Cell polyurethane based insole. I don't really like these things. I wish that it was just a regular polyurethane insole. I think that those are a lot better, but this is better than Ortholite. So again, you could take this out, you could swap it out if you wanted to, or you could just leave it in there and you should be fine. They are board lasted, by the way, so anybody that's curious, there's a board last in there. If you pull that insole out to swap out a different one, don't be surprised when you find cardboard in your shoes. It was actually the OG torsion plate back in the day. So there wasn't an arch plate, there wasn't a torsion bar, there wasn't carbon fiber, P-backs, TPU, all that stuff. Instead, cardboard. Weird, but cool. Now the upper is where the entire shoe really shines. I think that the Air Jordan 6 is best in suede. I think that it looks the best. I think that it feels the best. Not from a performance perspective or anything, but just from a strictly lifestyle offering. I think that suede just makes the shoe look really elegant. And when it's done like this, it looks really good. These are dope. Like, you like these?
I also would not personally wear them, but I do really enjoy the color. Like I said,
They're just pretty.
It's really rich and I really like it.
There you go, man. She doesn't like the Reebok Questions. I don't know what's wrong with her, but she likes these, so that's cool. I'll take what I can get. Obviously, there's no Nike Air branding on the back. This is the one thing where all the original colorways did have a monochromatic, like just like one color. Whatever the color the upper was, that's what color the stitching was. So it kind of blended in and everything like that. This is the one time where I kind of wish that they switched up. I wish that that was black. I think it would look really cool there. It doesn't bother me either way. I'm just saying, like, it would have looked kind of dope just having the contrast. The toe shape is so smooth. That's what I really love about the suede ones, is that the toes on them look so good. It's just, man, it's so nice. Did I say what they were? I said suede, right?
It's suede, guys.
It is suede. It's not premium or anything like that, so don't sit here and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get like a premium shoe. No, it's not like that, but for Jordan brand quality standards, this right here is some of the best that they can do basically for the price points that they're offering the shoes at. So I think that most of you guys will be happy. It looks a lot better, I think, than the recent Toro Bravo 5s, which were a little bit of a disappointment because I really like the original and I never had them. So my first version of that shoe was the retro. They weren't bad or anything, but these just kind of look a little cleaner to me. Everything else though is pretty standard for an Air Jordan 6. You got the giant Jumpman there, you got the lace lock, and just in case you guys don't know, this I don't talk about very often with Air Jordan 6s. It's every once in a while, but every time I do talk about it, it's hella funny because there's always somebody, at least like a handful of people, they're like, dude, I never knew that, but there's a little lace snap right here at the top of that thing, so it makes it a little bit easier to either swap your laces out or actually tuck your laces in, which was the original intent, is that once you were done tying your laces and using the lace lock, you would tuck them in there and then snap it closed so that they wouldn't be in your way while you were playing. And it's on almost every pair. I don't think it's on some of the lows, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. And then you do have the pull tab tongue right there, which is awesome. It's not quite as high as some of the previous releases, so some people might not like that, but it's there. It looks good. It feels good. I don't think that there's anything really to complain about. And then the spoiler on the back as well also looks awesome. That's also a pull tab, but I always call it a spoiler. I do wonder how these would look with black laces though, which they did not come with. Missed opportunity. You don't think that that would look good?
No.
No? Why not?
Only because I would like to applaud them. Outside of the
it actually
spoiler,
matches.
outside of the spoiler, all of those reds match perfectly.
I would beg to differ with this, but I want to say it's because it's glossy.
I like the gloss though, so it
So you don't
complements
mind.
it.
So you don't
No.
mind a switch up of color as long as you like it.
Yeah.
Well, damn. When I said that about the Jordan 12 back there, the white and red, you were like, no, they look stupid. I was like, but I like it.
It's like 4 different reds meeting at once.
It's awesome.
No, this is done right.
They are. They're very nice. Even the box is cool. It's that Air Jordan 6 style box, but with the bright ass red lid on there, which you probably already can see it in the video and stuff. It sticks out like a sore thumb. But they did a really bang up job with these. So if you were interested in a pair and you were going after a pair, I'm pretty sure that you're going to like them, given that your pair was made, you know, with good craftsmanship and stuff. Now, as far as sizing is concerned, they do fit true to size. However, they do fit a little bit loose just because there's not a ton of padding in the shoe and stuff like that. There's a little bit in the back, but not a ton. So some people do like to go down half a size. I would recommend going down half a size if you have a super slender, narrow foot. Otherwise, going true to size, you should be good to go, especially if you're just wearing them casually. Wide footers, you guys let us know, because I don't have a wide foot. You don't even own a pair of 6s, so it's hard for me to gauge. I want to say you can go true to size, but I also know that some people don't like the spillover look.
Yeah, I'm really starting to fill out nicely.
And the upper on these guys, even for me, just looks like they spill over a little bit, even though it's not. So I don't know exactly, but you guys can leave a recommendation down below. Do you go true to size or do you go up half a size? And with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all the support. Let us know what you think about the Air Jordan 6 Toro or Varsity Bred. That's a new name, guys. If it doesn't stick, I'm gonna be pissed. I mean, like, you guys are just, oh man. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Again, thank you to Rakuten for being today's sponsor. Make sure that you click the link down below and sign up for their service with our direct link. Not only does that help us out, but it'll also help you out because you'll earn cash back at all of their approved retailers. Thank you for everything so much. We will catch you guys on the next one. So until then, have a good one. I am shocked that you like these.
Whoa, don't get it twisted.
I'm gonna wear these tomorrow. We're gonna go out to dinner and be like, bam.
I'm just saying.
Varsity Breds, baby.